making a combat patrol for each 40k sub-faction part 6 with the Penitent Host. These sinful sisters of battle were once the creation of the sweatiest people in Games Workshop, being, in my opinion, a thinly veiled kinky thing, but they have evolved into being so much more interesting and a worthy inclusion in the 40k universe. The Penitent Host consists of sisters of battle who have sinned and are willingly going into battle without armor as penance for their crimes. They know they will not survive the battle unless it be the will of the Emperor, so they will go down taking as many heretics with them. And to bring more horror into it, they also use Arco-flagellants, who are criminals of the Imperium who are granted the mercy of serving the Emperor as a servitor, as a form of penance. Isn't that nice? And I just want to say kudos to Games Workshop for turning something that at first came off as something a little creepy into something I can genuinely like without being told to touch grass. Now onto the combat patrol. For the first time, we actually won't have a character unit to save room for bigger models, and because we will add a Repentia squad, and the Repentia Superior, at least visually, does a good job of being the box's character unit. Then for another basic unit, we will get a unit of Arco-flagellants. For the elite unit, we will get 2 Penitent Engines, which are the sisters equivalent of dreadnoughts, except instead of being a mortally wounded space marine, you are a perfectly healthy, sinful sister of battle. Man, this sub-faction is metal as hell. Then finally for the centerpiece, we will add a sister's Rhino to help transport the Arco-flagellants or the Repentia squad to their opponents before they get shot off the board for, you know, not having any armor. But how would you make a Penitent Host combat patrol? And what video would you like to see me make? Next video will be on the Exorcists.